and Tim Amy, VBNSports.com, with Sanjay, Prasad, all the way from the west side of Vancouver. And you got a few boys in tow here. How exciting is it for them to be in an all-star game all in beautiful Vernon?
It's great. It's a great platform for our kids to play football. So, I mean, I think they've been jacked for ever since the first camp and the tryouts. So it's been a long haul. So I'm glad we're back at it again right now.
Now, you're playing in Vancouver. Obviously, it's a major urban center. You got a lot of kids. Yeah. Is it tough to get kids into football competing with all the other sports? Because there is just so much to do out there.
I think the biggest thing right now is whatever happens professionally affects what you're doing. So right now, we try to get kids involved, but we have to show them that it's a safe sport. Things like this they can see. I mean, kids are playing. Really, it's no different than playing hockey or any other sport, but it's what's out there in the public right now, and it's until they come out and see and then enjoy the game, and then they realize, what, it's not that bad of a sport. So in a way, yes, and it's about getting them out there.
Now, in terms of logistics, getting your team and picking your all-stars, the players, how much heavy lifting does it take to get them on the bus and get them out here?
You know what? Shell does everything. She is amazing. I've known her for over 20 years, and you know what? She's always been like that, but it was a phone call. She just called and said, I'm doing something like this about 2 or 3 years ago, and it started with just my son, and we now have 3 players. Sorry, my son and another kid, and now we have 2 more players added on that I've coached before. And but she's amazing. She just tells us, this is what you got to do. Have your son there at the right time. The dorms are set up. The meals are set up. It's for the kids. It's a great experience because it's probably as close to the real thing that they're going to get. As parents, it's great. We kind of drop them off. We don't have to worry about anything, and we have a little bit of a mini vacation. Come watch the game, and get to talk about some experiences and some friends they've made along the way.
Mini vacation, I like that part. So your boy's playing today as a parent and not an organizer. How proud are you to see your son out in that field?
Oh, anytime you get to see your son play, it's great. I was telling my wife at breakfast, I was nervous myself. I'm sitting here, the nerves are going. I'm kind of coach texting him back going, okay, make sure you do this, make sure you do that. It never ends. But when you get the chance to, in any level, compete for your team, compete for your city, represent the province, it's a great thing. It's a memory that you'll have forever. Not a lot of only 30 kids from get selected to do this, so it's a great honor to do it, and for my son to do it twice. He's did it last year and this year, and more to come, I hope. It never changes. The excitement never changes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tim Amy, VBNSports.com.
Thanks.
Down in about 7 yards to go. Handoff to the left. Now he's got room straight up the middle. He could go all the way on this one. Down to the 20, to the 10, the 5, touchdown. That knocked it back to the 8 yards as well. Here's the quarterback, Peterson Ferguson. He'll put it up in the air again. This one's up high. It is complete. Down inside the 40.